Entering squad concealment.
My name is Xavier and welcome to a troop ambush brought to you by... Who was this even? Is this Macrona's malicious malcontents? I believe it is. So the plan here, there's 20 or up to 21 enemies, right? Because it was moderate, yes. Meaning that I'm going to need to do this fairly well in order to succeed because they're probably late game enemies. And I don't have like the best squad. It's a pretty good squad, but not the best squad. So let's be careful about it. Let's kill everything. I mostly just want corpses. I guess if I have to evac from this, it's not too bad. I'm not so poor. Oh, hello. Well, there we go. I know what I'm doing right now. It's right there. I want to go greet it cordially. Anyway, like I was saying, if I have to evac, great. That's fine. I don't really care so much. This is a rainbow pod. That's definitely what I want to kill. Let me think for a second about where they might go. It looks like their entire squad... Actually, I think they have that weird bowling formation. It looks like they're going away. And I have all the time in the world, so why don't I just come up here? If they come over here, great. If they don't, I'll wait for them to come back, and then we'll ambush them with either a Run PMC or a me. It looks like Run PMC can't get too many places. Let's go scout a little bit more. Why don't we use Ian to scout, like, back here, just in case? Oh, look at that pod, though. They're so glorious. They're in kind of a circle, huddled around the bench. That's really interesting.
Closing on target position.
Move Ian to whatever this is. A trash can. Looks fine. Alright. So where can Run PMC go if they're gonna move up here? It looks like he really doesn't have... And maybe if they came over here, he could be there. Doesn't have too many options. I, on the other hand, could be here. Can I move 7 tiles? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That would spot me here if they were very aggressive. So why don't I move myself right there?
Moving on target location.
So either way, we have an ambush set up with either a trench gun or a flamethrower if they come over here. If not, whatever. And then we'll just set everyone else up to be able to shoot, ideally from places. I think right here, Mr. Kale, actually, this thing will block the line of sight to the turret with squad sight. So that's not a bad place for him. And then we can put Macronova someplace similar where he's kind of safe. High cover, it looks great. And then last but not least, Max. Oh, Max a street sweeper. I forgot about that. Let's move him up. Good lord, we can ambush them from like every direction. I don't even know what I would use to ambush in this case. Hey, what's this hack? Override and advanced PCS 62. I might want to go for that, but not right now. For now, we wait and we watch and we pray they come towards us. Oh, they're coming towards us. Yes. But not quite far enough towards us though. They're actually just kind of... I'm not sure. It looks like they're going out and around this way. Like out towards the street. And I don't think I can get a perfect ambush off here. I doubt. Let's see what Max's street sweeper can do. Wow. He could street sweep almost all of them. I'm moving very, very slowly left. What the heck? If the game is not like... He could hit all but 2, and the reason he can't hit those 2 is actually because of line of sight from the tree blocking him. That would absolutely evaporate most of that pod. Alternatively, what do I have here? I have a flamethrower, and I can literally hit... Let's see. I can hit 7 of them, including all of their tiles. Oh my god. I'm missing the one in the back, the sentry. But in order to hit... Oh, there we go. I could actually hit the sentry and give up on the trooper. Wow, you cannot get better than this. This is like so serious. All right, well, we know what's going on. A burnination. Burn them to the ground in a fiery roasty crisp. All right, elite gunner is burning. Shield bearer is burning. Officer is burning. What's next? Come on, friends. Elite rocketeer is burning. That's 4. First sergeant's burning. Sentinel's burning. That is 6 out of 7. Also, we got 1 panic, 2 panics, 3 panics. Guys, really though? And this guy, did he just move into the fire? This is the only guy who can do anything. Wow. Who the hell burns so well as me? Answer, no one. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, and now then, how do we murder all the doofusi? Doofuses? Who knows? You know what, though? Max could street sweep. Do I want to? Let's first be careful about this. Let's grab Izgutora. Let's come out here where we know we're not going to get spotted. We'll give a little... Oh, hello! Hello, turret, cyberball, muton, snake. So again, just in case something goes horrifically wrong, let's grab Max. Let's toss out a evac flare, like right there. I mean, that's probably a good place to put it. I don't know. Then again, I might have to run toward. Might have been better back here. I don't know. Who cares? The question is, though, if I move over here with Max, which is what I was thinking of doing, I was like, oh, if I come over here and street sweep, great. But look at that. I'd activate the cyberball. And that's why I made that move with Izgatora, to avoid this horrendous thing. Now then, if I wanted to, Max could still street sweep. However, I mean, all this stuff is crowd controlled, so do I need to, really? I feel like I really don't, to be honest. And I also need to be a little bit careful of where I position people. Like, if I put Max here to flank and that cyberball comes in and gets a reaction shot, that wouldn't be good. Might make more sense to go here and shoot the shield better with just like a regular rapid target. Alright, let's do this then. Let's grab Run PMC. We know we need to execute this guy. Ian's kind of stuck here where he is, so we're gonna have to take a little bit of risk moving up, but how much? There's 8 enemies here, plus 1, 2, 3, 4, that's 12, and there's 21 on the map. So 8 more guys. What's the likelihood of them spawning when these two things spawned right here? The likelihood of them being right there is pretty slim. I suppose we can find out by moving Run PMC up about 1, 2, 3 tiles.
On my way.
And it looks good. Okay, Run PMC, this is the only guy who is not currently controlled in some fashion. Would you simulate him? Okay, shot number 1, great. Shot number 2, you're dead. That's awesome. I don't even understand how is like they see the wait. Smart macrophages, hyperreactive people. Okay. The gun, like, got stuck on his hand, and then his hand broke. Oh, it was terrible and awesome all at the same time. What the heck do I do with this incoming cyberball is the question. Is it smart right now to use Street Sweep to get rid of some of this stuff, and then next turn we'll run and gun rapid fire the cyberball somehow? I don't have any means to shred that. I literally do not even have a grenadier here. And no one has any acid grenades as well. So we're gonna need to think about this carefully. I might need to airdrop myself a grenade for the sole purpose of being able to throw it at the cyberball, or I could rocket it, and grenade it with 2 different things, depending on if it comes over here, which it almost certainly will. Actually, technically, the only thing I've done so far is use me with a flamethrower, which is a very short audio range. This stuff has not heard that yet. If I move Max up here and shoot, they will hear it, I think. Because the audio range, then again, it's suppressed. He has a suppressor, so they might not hear it. I'm thinking it might make more sense to try to get Max, like, further away, or just, I don't want him to shoot and attract them. Everyone else, where they are, is fine. We're not going to attract the enemies. As long as Max doesn't attract them as well. And then next turn, if they move away, we might be a lot better off in terms of being able to get up there. So let's do this with Max, even though it's a little bit weird. Let's move him further back.
I'm on it.
Out of potential audio range of that pod. Very careful here. We still have this insane street sweeper opportunity, but it's not quite everyone. So I think I'm going to save it. And then we have a 50 and a 42. That's not very good odds. I'll think about this for a second, but for right now, I'm really feeling like the smart move here with Mr. K is to blow the demolition on this shield better, and then just rapid fire that, because Max will have the best odds. Those are the hardest things to kill. And he's sitting right here being super annoying. So yeah, Mr. K, demolish his tree. Great. Max, if you'd be so kind as to rapid fire the... I have to save it. Wait, no. Wow, Max actually just has that kind of odds against him. 38%. His tree did get correctly destroyed. Wow. I can't believe that. I thought his odds would be way higher than that. Well, regardless, let's try it anyway. Max, 38%, shield bearer. Okay, looks like a swing and a miss on number 1. Number 2, swing and a miss. All right, well, you can't hit them all, as they say. A double miss. I think it's probably time we'll just use Ian, like, right now to destroy something. I don't know what. What is this? That's like an officer. You know what? Let's go for the shield bearer since I just destroyed the cover. Ian, 100% to hit, 90% to crit. Please execute this guy cordially. Oh, you dragon rounded him, though. And you critically hit him for 13. Lost concealment, but that's what Ian is all about, really. Let's bring Izgotora back now that we know where that pod is. Let's use Macronova to airdrop me in case I need to double shred that thing next turn. I want to save my commands because this is kind of a bind, potentially. And then let's use Macronova to shoot something with his gun, I think. We do have a 62 in the shield bearer. We just need to do like 1 point of damage to ensure that he dies from the poison. That's not a bad use of the turn. A Macronova, 62% shield bearer. Swing and a miss. Okay. It's fine. Oh wait, he's also burning, isn't he? Yeah, he's also burning. I didn't even need to do that. That was whatever. Who cares? He's dead. All this stuff burns, etc., etc. Slow-mo 1.2. I'm pretty sure this cyberball is none the wiser to our shenanigans, which is very important because I don't want to be fighting it. Wow! Panic, panic, panic. Well, I guess they're all still panicked, but still, it's cool to see it. And... did they activate? It looks like they must have seen me. Maybe it would have made no, I don't think they did activate, actually.
Cover my flank.
I'm not really sure what's going on. I think they appear to be looking at us like they know what's gonna happen here. Maybe they activated, I don't know. Turret shoots at Macronova, 40%, swing and a miss. Do I have a vision on all this stuff? Yeah, I do. All right, they're definitely active. It was kind of weird the way it animated. I think they weren't on alert though, which is why they didn't get any actions, because we were very quiet with all of that. So now we need to figure out a way that we need to deal with all of this stuff, including a ginormous cyberball. Oh, also plasma grenades, since I have now got that upgraded, which is great because those shred for an additional point. Fantastic. Well, my first question here is how the heck am I gonna kill everything? It looks like Run PMC is the best bet for potentially wiping out these two guys over here with the trench gun. However, I'd have to run and gun to do that unless Macronova has Oscar Mike, which he does not. So let's do that though, because I do feel like those two guys need to be dealt with somehow. We'll run and gun with Run PMC. We'll come over here, which we should have an easy ability to trench gun them both. Risk activations, but not so much. Only a couple extra tiles, great. And now then, let's check the odds. We have 178, and we have 6740, not the best, but also not the worst. Do I need to fortify? Probably not. I might need it against the cyberball. So let's do this. Run PMC, a trench gun. We'll simulate them both. Nice. 18 and 13. They're dead. Ooh, and Run PMC promotion. Fantastic. These things are still all grouped up and still a bunch of doofuses. So now's a great time for me to get in there and kill them all with Max one way or another. I want to make sure that I don't screw this up though and somehow miss them. So where can I go? I think right here with Max. Also, Max has a good amount of armor and some armor and a good amount of HP. He could take a hit from a cyberball if he needed to. So I'm thinking I come here, but will that tree block my line of sight? Maybe. What if I were like here? I really don't know like what I can and cannot hit. I know that if I was up here, or even here, trench gun, now you have me doubting myself as far as cover. Or street sweeper. How close is Max to hitting all three of them? Let's find that out. Not at all. He would need to move up at least. Looks like that tree is blocking it. So I think to do this right, I'd need to be... I don't think there's any place I can hit all four of them But here, I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna be able to hit, like, any of them. Alright, let's do this. Let's move Max up here in the open, kind of. I think this is the best bet to hit them all. And the answer is nope. Actually, I can't hit the 2 behind the high cover. And that's very, very extremely bad. Can I deal with that cover in some means? I could do it with a rocket, but I'm kind of busy with a cyber ball over here. Okay, here's the plan to some extent. Let's use me to pop quick burn. I'm gonna hope that I can roust these guys out. Actually, no. I don't think I can, because aren't they all panicked? If they're panicked and I roust them, won't they not move? Is that the case with roust? I cannot remember now. Okay, then here's the new plan. Let's bring Xwynns up here as far as we can get. We see nothing. That's fantastic. So with this information in mind, I'm going to pull Xwynns back now. I'm gonna move me out almost into the, actually completely into the open. Because I shouldn't activate. I am 1 or 2 tiles further than Xwynns. I do see the turret, who cares? Yep, great, you're a turret, fine. Now, what I want to do is use my quick burned flamethrower to hit, if possible, all of this stuff. And it looks to me like, wouldn't you know, and as always, I can hit all 3 of them. However, am I hitting the tiles? I hate when I'm like way up in the air like that. Let's do this. What's more important, the snake or the muton? Probably the muton. I can either hit all 3 of them and only 1 of their tiles, or I could hit 2 of them and 2 of their tiles. I mean, I can probably, the snake is just gonna like tongue grab and then shoot, so I don't know. I don't know what's better here. Let's try to be super pro and hit all 3 and burn all 3 of them for the hell of it. To go me, a double burnination. Hit number 1, hit number 2 for 7, hit number 3, yes! Okay, that guy's burning and his tile's not on fire. He's also panicked. However, the other 2 are neither on fire, nor are they burning. Well, that's not what I was hoping for in terms of results. Like the one guy I thought I wouldn't burn, I did, and the 2 that I thought I would, I didn't, but whatever. Sometimes that's how things happen. So with that being the case, as it is, there's no way we're killing the cyberball this turn. We're just gonna have to give it some actions, which is fine by me. Why don't we do this? Those trees are in the way, they annoy me. Let's get them out of the way. Why can't I move the rocket over here? The car? The car is in the way? What the heck is this nonsense? Like, why? Oh, it's, these cars are such garbage. Like, they have high cover through half of them, so you can't shoot over the back of them. And if I try to do, oh, there we go. Actually, that's not bad. A super inaccurate rocket, a go me. While standing in the middle of the street. Holy, that actually did 100% exactly what I wanted because all those trees are now gone. Clearing up the way here for Max to greet everyone accord. You know what, let's try to avoid killing the civilian for once. A Max, sweep the street. Yep, they're dead. It's so balanced. Anyway, what's next? So let's move Mr. K up. To probably this low cover here. I don't really know what a cyberball does when you suppress them, because I've always, my entire life, just killed them instantly. Like, hello cyberball, you're dead. So if I suppress it, what's it gonna do? It's probably just gonna run the suppression and not care, right? That's what I would do if I were it. So the smarter move instead with Mr. K is probably using him to lock down all of these things, hoping they don't move. I can hit the turret, hit these 3 things, that would be great. However, I could also grab that turret, and if I do, I don't want it to be suppressed. I don't know what override is. It's probably not worth having. I think it's like, actually, let me go check it really quick. Is that the one where you get somebody on your team? I always think that, and it never is. Nope, it's complete immunity. Why is that called override? Override sounds like you're overriding something. Why would you get, well, I don't know, who knows? I guess you override their neural network and make them miss. It makes a little bit of sense. Can I toss an aid protocol on me, though, with Macronova? That would be very nice. Thank you, Macronova. I really desperately need that, standing in the open in front of all of this stuff. And then secondly, Haywire protocol. I don't know if I'm gonna do it just yet, though. Let's plan out the rest of the turn. So we have Ian here. He doesn't have the ability to move. Oh, actually, he does have the ability to run into the open and get a flank on that Muton, but that Muton's burning, so that's kind of stupid. Let's just move Ian someplace, like way far away in the back here. We'll use him next turn to do something. This turn, he can't really shoot anything anyway. This leaves Mr. K and a Macronova. God, Macronova's malicious malcontents get into some sticky, sticky binds. Like, these guys should literally become beekeepers, because they are the masters of the sticky, sticky goo. Okay, Macronova's best use of second action here is going to be Haywire Protocol this turret before I suppress it. I don't know if I want to shut it down, or if I want to try to control it. I don't want it to increase. Well, he did roll a 50-50. Wouldn't it be nice to control it, though? It would make everything easy, unless I activated even more by doing it. Shutting it down would make us just a little bit more safe. Then again, I think Macronova has failsafe, so I don't have to. Let me just check to make sure he does have failsafe. And yep, it looks like this one. That's the failsafe. Okay, so there's no harm in doing either one. The only question is, if I succeed, will I activate more stuff? It's only a few tiles away from me. It seems unlikely, but possible. And even if I do, all they're gonna do is shoot me, and I can take it. So Macronova, 49% to control the turret. It'll make things easier if you succeed. Oh yeah, that's right. Hopefully the cyberball just shoots the turret now, and then we kill everything. At least that's my plan. Also, did I activate anything with that? It was only like 3 tiles away. But that's a lot of tiles when it comes to important things. Also, I completely forgot about this. When you control the turret, you get the turret, and you can immediately shoot. Wow. Hey, what does this turret have for abilities? Does it have Shredder? It has Squad Sight, Center Mass, Conditioning. Wait, Adaptation? Advent Firewall. Interesting. Macronova just went right through that firewall. And Iron Skin, but it does not have Shredder. Fascinating. So 49 on the stake. Good chance to shoot the turret. The turret will probably shoot my turret, so I don't have to worry about that. So it's either Snake or Cyberball. Now, what I really don't understand is why is it showing me that I'm going to deal 5 damage when the damage of the turret that I'm controlling is 2 to 6? I guess it's technically 5 to 9. And it's showing the Gatekeeper hitting for 5, but I guess it's ignoring armor and ignoring the fact that it has 33% defense, defensive damage reduction or whatever. So I guess the smartest move is go for Snake. 45% turret. Swing and a miss. Okay, that's not surprising. Let's do it again. The turret, 45%. A Naja Elite. Nice. Even some red fog. No, hit for 5, not bad. I'll take it. And this just leaves Mr. K now, who can either solo suppress a Cyberball, or he can area suppress a Muton who will otherwise throw a grenade, who will be very dangerous, and a Snake. Alright, let's just do that. Let's area suppress over here. We'll hit all 3 of these things. We only get 1 shot, but I'm hoping none of them move. I know the burning one's gonna move, but I think they go first. Nope, actually the burning one's panicked, so we don't have to worry about that. Hopefully the Muton takes his turn first and doesn't grenade. Cyberball comes to greet me cordially. What's the what the hell is it doing? What is this? Oh god. Is it doing some kind of mass resurrect thing? Boo! Yep, it is. It just resurrected 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and also hit max for 2 or 3? Yeah. That's cool that they have like little zombie shields, but why is it standing right next to me open? What a doofus. Muton goes first, as I wanted, because now it won't grenade. It's gonna shoot me, but I mean, it's suppressed. Aid protocol, smoke, -3 to hit. Great, Muton. Good choice. Snake shoots turret, miss. 16%, he's suppressed. Turret shoots turret. Turret Wars 2.0. A turret, 86% miss. That's 96 with graze. And because AI turrets can't shoot twice, because AI's stupid, he doesn't shoot twice. Great. Now what? Can we kill the Cyberball only has 4 armor right now. If I hit it... Do I have anyone who can hit like a frigging truck? And the answer is, of course I do. I have Max. But he has no ammo and no reloads. So to get over there and hit like truck, and he would hit like a frigging truck, I'd have to blow a command on him to make this happen. Which I believe I am absolutely 100% going to have to do. So let's do this. Number 1 action, max reload. Number 2 action, Macronova. Can you focus fire away 1 point of armor on the gatekeeper? Yes, you can. Do it. Macronova. Number 3 action. Let's command Max right now. Max was built for this task, this very task, murdering high HP stuff like he just don't care. Now then, Max, run and gun. And Max, last but not least, move right up next to this cyberball, literally point blank range. Although, when we kill it, it will explode. So that's kind of a concern. And it will probably blow the car up, and then the car will blow Max up. Maybe I should move 1 tile away just in case. I mean, that's gonna lower his ability to... Wait, did we activate something just then? Nope, it just lagged. Oh, what the heck? Oh, he's turning his armor to... I wanna look at this, I wanna look. Hello, Cyberball. I wish there was a way to shut off the HUD. There probably is. To get rid of all those stupid bars. That would be, like, perfect. Like, look at this awesome screenshot. If only there was a way to toggle the HUD. Let me check real quick. Aha! There is a way to do it! UI toggle visibility in the console. Good God. Look at this. This is fantastic. I'm just staring, although the smoke is really ruining everything. And I need to turn the camera down, but that is a really cool, look at that hideous, bulbous creature. Like, what is that? Why does it have random lumps? They're like craters. I don't understand, like, what is their biological purpose? Anyways, let's get back to the actual game and also put the UI back on. I'm glad I took the time to figure that out. What was I doing now? Oh, I was using Max, and I was gonna be like, yo, Cyberball. Only 83% though. Anyway, I can stack this up even higher. I don't really think so. I kinda need to kill it right now, and I honestly don't think there's any way I can do that. This is kind of bad. Alright, wait, what if I stun it? Can you stun a Cyberball? Is this a smart move? How does that work? It'll shut off all the stuff, right? Well, I did just use a run and gun. Max has plus 50% critical damage. Thing only has 3 armor. I'm gonna hit it for probably 20, but it has also, yeah, I guess that's factoring in the damage reduction, minus 6. God, that's not even half its health. How else could I kill it? Ian could conceal snipe it. I mean, that's an option anyway. And Mr. K could hail of bullets it, but don't forget it has, once I shoot it, I think it closes, and then it has armor. This is a question I don't know the answer to. Is it smarter to stun this? What happens when you stun a gatekeeper? Is it even possible? You know what, I could make that, well, I can't make it 100% because once I shoot at it, it'll close. So I'm faced with a conundrum. Number 1, I really want to know what happens if you try to stun a gatekeeper. And number 2, I just want to kill it and not care about anything. You know what though? Run PMC could stun it, but he has horrendous aim, so he's not going to have any ability to really do that. You know what? This is boring. Well, actually, let me do this. I want to make a save so I can come back and find out what happens, but I'm going to shoot it. Alright, we'll figure that out later. For now, a Max, rapid fire. 83% though. You know what? This is what Max was built for. Max, rapid fire! Boom! Hey friend, how does it feel? How does it feel? Guess what? Don't close though. We have another present for you. Oh god, Max, you didn't kill it though. You didn't kill it. What did you do? You hit it for 12 and 9 and now it's closed. Okay. Well, no crit, and we really needed 1 crit would have killed it right there, but now it's got 6 armor. What do we do? What do we do? Well, the obvious answer is let's grab the turret and... Can the turret do much to it? God, that is so many zombies. We literally have one option only, and it's to kill this stupid gatekeeper. So let's do this. Let's use me to either shred it or to burn it. You know what? I feel like all this stuff is pretty dangerous. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can move here, and I can deal with most of it. This is so not what I want to do. I'm the only one who can shred it. Is there any chance of doing 16 points of damage to it through all that armor? Mr. K, let's reload. Hail of bullets. 3 to 10. So we're looking at 5 damage. Maybe Ian he would do even less, probably 0. Nope, we have no chance. Okay. Well, let's pull me back then. I don't want to pull me back. I want to go up there and firestorm everything, but this has to be done. And now that I come back, let's toss out a plasma grenade right on top of this thing. We'll do some damage. We'll shred 2 armor. Okay, by some damage, I guess I meant 1? That's obviously not great. Wow. Wow, look at this flesh. 2 to 4. If only I had ammo on max or a free reload, I could have run and gone over there, shot it, commanded him, shot it again, and it'd be dead. But alas, I really don't. Unfortunately, the only way to deal with this is gonna be Mr. K. Oh my god, we're not gonna kill this thing. We are not gonna kill this thing. There's no way we can kill this thing. That means 8,000 zombies are gonna come out here and do all the manner of stuff, unless... Oh, there is a way we can kill it, though. If we can get line of sight. Come on, Run PMC, we need you right now. Get line of sight. Get line of sight. Nope, Run PMC is 1 tile of movement short from having line of sight. 1 tile. Well, let's use the turret. The 68%, you know what? 2 to 6 is more than 0. Let's try it. Okay, we hit Cyberball. Critical hit for 2. Nice job, turret. You show that stupid thing. Let's do it again. I'm really grasping at straws here. 73%, super heavy turret. Nice, hit Cyberball for 2. Okay, he hit for 2 and crit for 2. That's kind of weird. 11 damage remaining. Well, this actually might be doable, but it all comes down... God, I am so glad I made Mr. K a Gauss cannon. It all comes down to Mr. K here. He needs to go super pro with his hail of bullets, like proer than he's ever gone before. And Mr. K, please, hail of bullets for 1,000,000 damage. Hit for 8. Yeah, Mr. K, yes. That's what I needed to see. All right, we are now left with Run PMC, who can't get a shot, and Ian. The problem with Ian now, as I'm laying it out, is that if I move up here, let's move up with Ian. I need to get line of sight on it first. What is my chance to hit it with Ian? My chance to hit the Cyberball with Ian is 74. He does 4 to 8 damage after damage reduction. It has 4. We have to do concealment here. Let's pop conceal with Ian. This will bring us up to 100%. And also 50 to crit. Think about this, he hits for 4 on a minimum, and he has to deal 7. So he either has to almost max roll it, he's got like a 25% chance to kill it without critting it. But also a crit, so we have like a 75% chance to kill it overall. Ian, please kill the Cyberball! I heard the lag, so I kinda knew. Oh, Max did get hit for 4 and shredded, but there goes all these doofuses. I didn't even see how much damage we did to it. Good God, was that ever close? That's what happens when you have no acid grenade. And also no grenadier. Really need more acid grenades.
Spotted.
Whew. Although we're not in the clear yet, because we still have the convenient... Oh, look at all the blood everywhere. The convenient issue of the fact Max is in the open, shredded with only 11 HP, and this stuff is uncontrolled. It's completely and utterly uncontrolled. So I think my plan here, let's pop Ghostwalker with Izgatora. Let's walk up in front of Max. We'll grab the loot. Okay, it's just an Elanium core, and now we'll heal Max. The AI should not know that Izgatora is here.
Come on, get back in the fight.
And hopefully this will allow Max to survive if there's a big hit that comes in. They shouldn't throw a grenade because they don't know Xgadora's there unless they're just hacky hackers, which, you know, in my opinion, the AI is actually not a hacky hacker when it comes to grenade and concealed units. It is when it comes to a lot of other stuff, but not that specifically. We'll move Run PMC the hell away from that street in case there's stuff over there. And then Ian has Implacable, but where the heck is it safe to go? You know where it's safe to go, actually? Away from me to avoid grenades. So why don't we just pull him back a few tiles? Okay, a turnover. Alright, this guy burns. He's no longer burning. But he's also no longer panicked. Super heavy turret is still hacked. I hope they just kind of screw around with the turret. Come on, AI. Oh, there's 4 more things. There's at least 4 more, if I remember correctly. Actually, maybe even 5 more. Nice! The Muton comes up like a doofus and smashes turret in the face. Other Muton does a water cry, shoots turret. God, I'm so glad the AI is an idiot right now. 94% miss. How is that possible with the Grays? That's not even possible. I don't understand. All right, this guy activates. Great. Shoot turret. Who cares? Turret. Shoot turret. Okay, great. Yep. Once again, I succeed only by virtue of hacking 1 enemy. Oh god. Oh god. I didn't anticipate this car though. There it goes! No! The car, we just healed Max for 6 and then the car hit him for 6. God, does that ever suck. Somehow Xgadora, even while being like next to an exploding car, does not lose concealment. He is just that cool-headed. That's absurdity. Alright, now what though? Well, number 1, I know exactly what I want to do. And what I really, well... Yeah, let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh yeah. Oh, I know exactly what I want to do. Exactly what I want to do. Okay, so number 1, we're not going to need concealment too much anymore. Let's move up here with Xgadora to a flank position against that sentry in concealment. You don't have to worry about the... Oh, there's another guy there. That's fine. We knew he was there, but he's not in Overwatch. That's all I care. We need to shoot the Sentinel. 89%, 99 with the Grays. Xgadora. Take that Overwatch away. Great. Critical hit for 10, sure, I'll take it. That's right, he has the whatever skill. Same thing, Shadow Strike. Do we have any more we do have Conceal, so that's fine. Now then, I want to get up there and have some fun, and that's going to require Macronova commanding me. Can Macronova command me from here? No. Where can Macronova command me from? For out here, for sure. So we're going to have to move a Macronova, it looks like back here.
Whatever you say.
And then we're going to command me. Fantastic, 3 action points. You know where this is going. I'm gonna make a very risky but a very extremely fun move, and I'm gonna run all the way down here to the high cover. That's 2 moves out of my 3, leaving me 1 remaining. Also, any activations? Nope, there's not. Guess what though, guys? Firestorm! Oh my god, also there's a truck there, but guess what? I blew it up and I blew all the guys up! Everything is dead! Yep. That's how I roll. I might be standing in the open, but who cares? I'm the best. I am the best. Now then, what's next? Well, I suppose the first order of business is I want to get this loot. Mr. K has to reload, so it looks like grabbing the loot is not going to be possible unless Run PMC does not do anything on his turn but move up here. He could actually move over here and attempt a stun on the Muton, but such low odds, standing in the open and all that, not a great idea, in my opinion. I think we're better off doing other stuff. Though what that other stuff is right now, I'm not 100% sure. Max is severely wounded at this point. Can anyone heal him? I think actually Run PMC has a med kit, yes. But Max would have to come back here, so that's not really going to happen. I think the smart move here is we're not going to use a Max this turn to run up and be crazy. Why don't we just come back here with Max, we'll grab the loot, we'll give him some cover. Advanced defense, advanced expanded magazine, great. Any shots at all? No, not really. How about stun? Not really. If we were very desperate, we could do that. But I'm not very desperate right now. We need to lock down all this stuff for sure. We need to get a Run PMC up here ready to do something next turn. And we know it's safe to move up here, so let's do that. We'll just dash him. And now, Mr. K, in place. We're going to need to reload and then suppress everything over here. Yep, that looks good. You can even get 3 shots if you need them. What's alive over here? This thing standing in the open. Can I get a shot on that somehow with Ian? Probably not, unless I move way out into the open, which is super dangerous. So why don't I not do that? I think what instead I'll do is just move up here with Ian for now. And shoot the turret or a bunch of 37s. You know what? Let's go for the turret to apply some red fog, because my turret's probably about to die. Ian, 66% turret. Swing and a miss. That's okay. And this leaves us just the turret. So we have a 32 on the turret, 16 on the gunner. Wow, all of these odds are terrible, including even right next to us. Why are we getting area suppression? Oh, that's weird. So when I should have shot first, because apparently the turret is getting the area suppression from Mr. K, even though it's on my own team. That sucks. I would have had much better odds, but whatever, who cares? Turret, shoot turret, 32. Swing and a miss, not surprising. A turret. I'll shoot turret, 32. Nice. Turret hits turret for 3. Not the best, but whatever. And lastly, do I want to use the max to some... Maybe, let's try an 18% stun on this Muton. I mean, it can't hurt, and it can disable his grenade if he misses, so... Okay, great. Electroshock, we miss. But now he's disoriented, so yeah, less likely to hit, and he can't throw a grenade if he moves and runs the Overwatch. But great. Let's see what happens. This guy burns for 3. That one I actually missed, and I thought I would hit him. I could have run in more into the open and hit him with the thing, but unfortunately, it didn't occur to me. However, he is just an M3, and all they have is incendiary grenades. And guess what? I'm immune to fire. Oh, but he was too smart for that, and he critically shoots me in the open. Smart move, friend. Mr. K, shoot that Muton, please. Swing and a miss, 49. Muton, swing and a miss, 52. On the turret, other Muton, while suppressed in flashbang. Shoots turret, hits for 4. Surprisingly, Snake. Shoot. This is just plain stupid. Okay, turret, finally shoots turret and kills it. Okay, great. Good job, guys. You took out your own turret. It took your whole team to kill the one turret, but you did it. Wow, what a frigging mess I made over there, huh? Okay, let's start out by doing this. We'll grab Run PMC. We'll use his first action to heal up Max. Max is getting pretty well wounded here, and he also has reduced mobility from red fog. So that's number 1. Number 2, I could stun this guy, or I could reload, try to rapid fire him. I'm not sure yet. Kind of depends on Max. He now has the mobility to get up here and get some cover, but in so doing, could very likely activate a lot of stuff, and I don't want that. So let's see with Xgatora, if it's possible now. I think he'll be spotted. Jeez, I don't know what his range will be, his detection range. He doesn't have Ghost Walker up. So anything I do is kind of a risk. Okay then, well, let's do this. Let's grab Macronova, and let's use his first action to airdrop, I think, Xgatora, who otherwise is not very useful when out of concealment. Okay, great. Now then, we'll grab Xgatora, and we'll take that plasma grenade, and we'll hit all of these doofuses, killing the snake, and severely wounding and shredding the other 2 guys. Let's focus it on the one in the back, because that has the most HP. Did I reload with him? Nope, I forgot. My mistake. Okay, great. Snake dead, bunch of damage done, and those guys are all shredded. Also, we got a promotion, amazingly. Macronova now has very few things left besides Combat Protocol or Aid Protocol. And Combat Protocol's not bad. That guy will probably burn to death, but not guaranteed. Grenadier's an issue, we need to think about that. For right now, though, how are we going to deal with the turret? There's still at least 4 or actually 3 to 5 more things on the map. They're probably far away. But if I move up here and they're not, that might be the end of my day. See what I did there? It's a rhyme time. Okay, I could move back here and have a flank shot on that Muton point blank. I think that's smart. Yeah, let's do that. I'll pull me back. Also, less chance of activating stuff. A 91% on that one, and a 91%. This is the one I want to hit because no one else can hit him. Go me, 91%. Also crit, please. Nope. Hit him for 9, though. Hey, that's not bad. You know what, though? I think Ian can finish this guy off by moving over here to this car. Yes, he can. Fantastic. Ian is just a flanker extraordinaire. He only has a 69, though. That's horrendous. Whatever. Ian, 69. Ah, 79 with Graze. And we miss. Oh, well. And this leaves us just Mr. K. And Run PMC and Max. And I guess Macronova. Oh, wait, no. Macronova can combat protocol that doofus. For 4, exactly. Fantastic. It's done. I'm kind of standing in the open relative to this guy right now. I hope that one burns to death. And this guy, I don't know what he'll do. He might shoot me. Who cares? I can survive. Anyway, that thing's dead. What does Max have? A 46. You know what, though? What I know about Max is that he is a champion among men. Max, 31% rapid fire. Oh, hell yes. A 1 shot, a 1 kill, Max. Now then, nobody can hit this turret, unfortunately. Run PMC has no opportunity to do that, so I guess I'll steady or something. That's weird, right? But who knows? And then let's bring Mr. K. Wait, Mr. K can't see that turret either. The car is what's blocking. The stupid car. I hate that car. We'll bring Mr. K out and we'll solo suppress the turret. Great. So the only threat here is that happening, and then this guy shooting me in the back for 4,000. So that, yeah, that's kind of an issue. I was kind of hoping, you know, 66% chance that wouldn't happen. We'll see. This guy moves. He's gonna shoot me. I'm in cover, though. Everything's fine. The gunner, though. The gunner, the gunner, though! Oh, come on. Critical hit for 9. Traverse fire. Critical hit for... What the freaking... Think of the odds on that. He had a 66% chance to die, and then he had like 2 60s to hit, and then like 2 19s to crit. Okay, fine. Fine, you unbelievably annoying gunner. You are literally the worst. I can't believe how much damage. Then again, I just get shot in the back twice by a ridiculous gun, and I live to tell the tale, so... I guess I can't complain too much. Izgatora, what can you do? We don't know. Let's do... You're flanked right now, though. We need to take this gun out in order for you to actually be able to conceal. So to do that, I guess now's the time to move up and risk activating. Oh, what happened? Felt like it lagged, but it did, but it's only because people ran away. Great, now that we're here, we have a turret, 91% max. Take that stupid thing out, will you, please? That's 1. Let's do 2. Great, turret down.
Target neutralized.
Hit for 7 and hit for 1,000,000, who knows what. Now, Izgatora, let's go conceal.
I won't see a thing.
What I want to know is where the heck is everything else. We'll run down here with Izgatora, well concealed. We see nothing. That's fascinating. Okay. So with that being the case... Not actually sure what to do here. It's not really safe to do anything. Wait, we have 100%. How do we have 100%? No, we don't have 100%. If I reload with Ian, that's a 33. Why is this game lying to me? Whatever, Ian's missed twice. Let's take it. 33, 43 with the grace. There we go. Fantastic. He wants to have some luck. Fine, I'll show him what it means to be lucky. God, I'm gonna be out of the game for a long time now, thanks to that incredibly ridiculous roll. Let's pull me back so I don't die a horrific death. And I suppose with Run PMC, we can move up right behind Max. And at this point, really don't know. I mean, I guess we'll just reload, because what else is there to do? And we'll reload, Overwatch, and just, I don't know. Overwatch, end the turn. Okay, I heard a door open, and that's a clue. I know there's doors in here, so that's probably where they are. This guy looks like he double moves, I don't know. Single moves, shoots max, 42 miss. Now then, we need Izgatora to go figure out where these guys are. I'm pretty sure we're gonna find them right now inside here in the back wall. Yes, what are they though? Archon, great, that's a sword right there. Is it just those 2? Is there another pod of 3 or is there more in that pod? Regardless, those guys are so far away. I could have moved up here with Ian before and then had a great flank shot, but I didn't do it because I was scared with the Implacable. I didn't know if I would activate running down there, so I just stood still. Let's grab Macronova. Does he have focus fire? Yep. Let's move up.
I'm going.
Great. Now then, let's focus fire this clown. His armor's gone now, and also he'll be much easier to hit, and I can just take random shots with, like, everybody if I wanted to. And in fact, that makes a lot of sense. Let's leave Max here. We'll immediately reload, and we'll take 2 rapid-fire 0%. Swing and a miss. No surprise. Max, swing and a miss. Yep, no surprise.
That is not good.
Okay then, run PMC. Would you like to do the same thing? I think you have a free reload. You do. So we're gonna have to use that free reload, oddly enough. And then we're gonna have to rapid fire just like that. Run PMC. Yep, a swing and a miss.
Shot failed.
And a swing and a miss. But guess what though? Plus 20 aim.
Adjusting sights.
I may as well take a shot because why not? 15%. Ooh, look at me! I'm getting angry. I hit for 2. And now, the whole point of all of this nonsense was to have Ian have a really good shot, and we're up to 53 on that, but we can do better. We can do better. Or I could just suppress him with Mr. K. It probably makes the most sense, right? I don't think that his cover can actually be destroyed any more than it already is, so we can suppress him. So with that being the case, Ian, I did this for you, friend. You have a 53. Do I want to move up? Probably not, because we'll activate maybe 1 turn sooner. Take it, 53. Nice, and we dragon around him. Well, all of that nonsense was worth it. Suppression, Mr. K. And I guess we'll just reload here with Xwynns. This guy burns from poison. Between poison and suppression, he can do literally nothing. This is actually 4 guys. Did they activate? Yes, they did. That's everything on the map. Archon M2 and 2 more chrysalids. Also, there goes Xwynns' vision. Hopefully they don't get reaction shots on him, which they might. Oh yeah, they do. There comes a Muton. Ooh, God, 22%. This is dangerous. Here comes another Muton who's flanking. Holy, no, he's not. Was he flanking? No, he wasn't. 45. That was still insane odds, though. Okay. Well, then. How am I gonna deal with all this stuff now? Okay, nothing's on Overwatch, so the solution's fairly straightforward. Max, pop run and gun. Let's run all the way down here. You're the only one who can take out the Centurion. They're so, and I'd rather have the Archon melee or something than leave one of these things alive to grenade and what all that nonsense. So 76% max, point blank. That's still not very good, but who cares? You're Max. Boom, okay, that's 1. First time all campaign, I think Max didn't kill something on the first shot, but it's fine, he killed it on the second. Right through the armor, who cares? We hit it for 7 and unknown. And now then, run PMC. Is it possible, do you think, in your opinion, for you to simulate an Archon from full health? That almost to me seems impossible. Like, how could anyone do that? If anyone could, it'd be you. Let's pop Fortify, you are the tank of extraordinaire. Let's pop Run and Gun now. Any other cool options? Nope, we have nothing else that's cool. Let's run right up into this thing's face. We're talking like almost point blank, but a 1 tile away, so we have high cover from against all this stuff. And now, if you'd be so kind, 86% run PMC. We'll simulate that M2 Archon. A swing and a hit, and swing and a hit. Okay, not quite. They do have lots of HP. Ooh, 10 and 10. Can't complain. Pretty good. He's mad now, so he's gonna go melee. We don't care about that. We have armor and shields and all that nonsense. What can Mr. K area suppress if I hit? Oh, no, I want to see. Where can I bring him? I can't bring him anywhere with cover. But I could bring him up here to potentially area suppress this guy. And in so doing, 1, 2, 3, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't think area suppression is that big. Nope, it's only 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, let's do this then. Let's bring Ian down the street where he can see the Archon.
Heading to that location.
That'll probably be 30% though. 35 defense. Wow. That's incredibly bad. But you know what? It's Ian, 30%! A swing! And a complete and utter miss. I don't know why I thought that would work, but it's fine. I didn't really need it to work anyway. I'm so annoyed by this thing. He is poisoned. But I can't just run in the open. Actually, sure I can. Like, why was I thinking I can't run into the open? A Macronova, let's aid protocol of Mr. K. And then let's combat protocol this doofus to apply even more to Red Fog. Between Red Fog and I think the poison, which is still there, he should miss Mr. K entirely. He's flanked here, but not there? But I don't get a shot at... What is going on? Is this actual cover? That's really... He doesn't have a shot here on the Muton, Mr. K. Okay, weird. Okay, who cares? Whatever. Flank yourself, Mr. K, against that guy. Now, let's solo suppress the Muton to avoid any grenades, which would be very, very, very bad. Lastly, I kind of feel like the smart thing for me to do is run out here.
No problem, boss.
Great. 0%. Well, I guess I only have one more quick burn or one more flame thing. Anyway, might as well use quick burn. Let's burn this guy.
Burn him out.
Hopefully that 1 or 2 damage is just enough. Yep, hit for 1. And he's burning, though! 20%! I am the best! And now he's standing in the open like a doofus. But I don't need to shoot him. So why don't I just overwatch in case he dies from all the dots and I can use that for something else. Now, last but not least, Iskatora. 50-50 and you won't kill that. 36-75. Why is that such low damage? Do you have a regular sword? Because I ran out of good ones? Yes, you do. That is horrendous. And it's not really something I want to do. You'll almost certainly get yourself killed trying to do that. Okay, let's instead come back down the street.
On the move.
And we'll take a shot at the Ottercon. It's only 30%, but whatever, who cares? Swing and a miss.
The target. Burning through ammo fast.
This guy just straight up dies from something, 3 damage from poison somehow. Ottercon's gonna melee Run PMC. Run PMC though, fortify. Oh! Hit for 3, doesn't even pen the ablative armor. This thing runs the Overwatch. Mr. K, graze for 5, okay. He's gonna suppress, I was really worried he was gonna grenade, but he didn't, that's fine. This guy comes out, flanks Run PMC, and shoots for 2. God, Run PMC is just in the thick of things, huh? In the thick of things. All right, first, let's do this. We reload. And then we don't care about this clown, he'll be easy to murder. Let's just hail of bullets the Ottercon, because that thing has so much defense, it's so annoying. And Mr. K, shut it down. Fantastic. One more sword for me, that's the way I see it. Now, can Ian get over here? He can, actually. No, he can't get a flank on that Muton. Maybe I should, oh, yes he can, way out here. All right, Ian, run all the way out into the street. Flank the mutton, 67% looks good. Great. We'll shut down that nonsense, hit for 10, apply poison, he'll certainly die from that in 2 turns, but we don't need to wait that long because, Max, there's a gift here for you, and it's called a big stupid dumb. That guy has high cover, yes he does, okay great, a rapid fire, 96% max! Great. Yep, he's mad, you see him bite, he was like, ah, but now he's dead, who cares? And let's give this mission win. Wow, Max just double crit. Who even knows how much he did? Let's pop the reload on Run PMC. We'll run into this thing's face, and we will greet him a core. Actually, you know what? Just for the hell of it, let's have some. No, I don't want to be stupid about this. Yes, I do. Run PMC, 94% stun. I want to watch this clown wither in pain while stunned. Let's just sit here. We will just sit here, and we will watch him poison to death right in front of our very eyes while I end the turn. That's right. That's right. How the hell did we poison him for 4, though? A sweaty cavern is complete. That wasn't quite a sweaty cavern. It's a lot of close calls, though, and quite a fun mission. Once again, a Macronova's malicious metal contents, providing the entertainment and also the resources. Very nice. And what do we have? Ian, ye old promotion. This is fascinating. What do I do with Ian? I mean, Reaper's good even when you don't have sword spec. Rapid fire, I'm not sold on it really, but Serial is a little bit awkward. Especially when his aim is so terrible. He really needs the close proximity. Everything has defense. I mean, he might be able to move into some crazy places and just Serial a whole bunch of stuff, but the likelihood of that seems very, very rare, whereas Rapid Fire is fantastic. Let's grab it. Alright, also, Macronova, yield promotion, let's go Trojan. Well, you do have 79 aim, I kind of regret not going Overwatch spec, but it's too late now, or I could be crazy and go a Xavier Restoration, and that'll never happen. He's Gatora, a Reaper, because you, sir, are a stealthy stealth and sometimes have a sword, and also run PMC. Wow. What do I do with run PMC? Well, he's not built for crits. He is built for tanking. So it would be great to give him untouchable, except that Close Combat Specialist is so broken right now, and also he has 81 aim. How can I not go Close Combat Specialist? That was a lot of promotions, a lot of loot, 3 Aluminum Cores, Advanced Defense, Expanded Magazine, Smart Macrophages, 9 Troopers, 1 Shield Bearer Officer, Gatekeeper, again, Mutton 4, 1 turret. Wait, why did the other turret was under my control when it got blown up, ergo I didn't get it. Archon, great, 11 alloys, don't care. 10 Elerium though, do care, 42 supplies, great. Okay. It's a lot of good stuff. Immo. And now then, I think the plan was we were just sitting here. We're gonna run this mission in just a second, and then hopefully see if there's anything to queue up, like another troop column in New Mexico. Nope, but we do have extract a scientist for an intel package with 0 hours. Okay, great. Thanks. Looks like we have a 1 day, 8 hours jailbreak. I don't know. Rebel. It's only 1 day, 8 hours, but God, it's 3 rebels and I think 2 rookies. However, can't really do it. Another mission. East Asia, this time, Liberation, extract a VIP. Very light. We could do this. I can over-infiltrate this and solo it. Which I think is kind of lame. But hey, I could probably do this mission and the other one, and then have 2 short missions in 1 episode. Who can we put in to do this, though? Varnex. This is for Liberation, right? You know what? Varnek's already a Master Sergeant. Let's just send in Florian. She can handle this. Battle scanner. That, you know what? Maybe a smoke instead of a med kit in case something bad happens. Looks good. Off she goes.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Okay, how much longer? Actually, this is already done. Well, let's see. If this is done and we have 0 days, 10 hours, we're gonna have to run that light moderate though. That's gonna be quite a tricky maneuver to get that thing set up, even at 200%. And then this thing looks like 6 days until it's 200%. And then how long until this is at 100? 17 hours. Do I want to over-infiltrate this is the question, and the answer is probably... I think probably. What I would like to do, if possible, is keep infiltrating this until a troop column spawns. Start infiltrating the troop column, and then do that up until the troop column's at like 1 hour left, then do this HQ so that I can then get a 50% bonus, or 50 flat bonus to the troop column. So I think it makes sense to just sit here for a while on this mission scanning. So yeah, alright. When's we returning? It will be a Varnex, a Valiant Vanguard, doing a really difficult hack that could be a trap, but still we're just gonna hack it, followed probably, and I hope, by Florian VIP extracting, followed, I believe, by an HQ. But until then, actually let me open the thing here so we have like a nice outro. Very nice. Until then, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.